Hello, my name's Penny and today I'm going to show you a simple but very tasty trout recipe that I've developed. The ingredients that we're going to be using today are a bulb of fennel, a green pepper, a potato and a chorizo sausage. And we're also going to make a marinade, and in the marinade there's going to be honey, smoked paprika, the zest and juice of an orange, and a glass of rosé wine. And not forgetting our freshly caught trout, which has been gutted. I'll start by preparing the marinade. We want the glass of rosé wine, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, not too much, it can be a little overpowering, a teaspoon of honey, and finally zest an orange by grating all the skin off the orange or using a zester, and the juice of the orange. Bring all of that to the boil and reduce by half. Next I'm going to prepare the bed of potatoes on which the fish will sit. I will take about one medium potato per trout, boil it in its skin until tender, leave to cool slightly, peel and slice, so that I end up with sliced potatoes looking like this. Finally, I need to prepare the stuffing for the trout, made of the other ingredients, so I'm going to thinly slice and shred the chorizo, fennel and green pepper, sauté them in olive oil until softened, so that I end up with this. So finally I need to prepare the trout. I've scored the trout on this side, as you can see, but I'll show you how to score it on the other side. Just take the knife and put deep slashes in it, going across like this. This will help the flavours to penetrate inside the trout. Now we just need to assemble the dish. We're going to cook the trout in a tin foil parcel. So here I've got a big piece of tin foil on a tray, and this is a double thickness of tin foil. Start by drizzling a little olive oil onto the tin foil and add a layer of potato. Season the potato well with salt and pepper. If you've got some fresh thyme handy, you can lay that on the potato to add an extra aromatic touch. Lay the trout on top of the thyme and the potato. Season the cavity of the trout. And then fill the cavity with the stuffing we made earlier. I've also got the olives and thyme here, which again will get placed in the cavity. Before finally drizzling our marinade over the trout, making sure it penetrates well into the slashes, and start to draw the edges of the parcel up around the trout. I'm going to place the trout in an oven that I've preheated to approximately 200 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. So let's see our finished dish. After about 30 minutes it should be cooked to perfection. Tip over any juices and remaining vegetables in the foil. Let's eat and enjoy.
Excellent. That's a wrap.
Cool.
Let's see a glass of wine.
Certainly do.
Red or white?
Oh, white I think. What have you got?
Penny will be having a glass of Familia Martinez Bujanda Blanco 2004. It's a rare and award-winning white Rioja, which has been oak-aged for a mellow, deep richness. It does have an underlying citrusy character, which stands up well for the Trout. It has an oaked finish, which gives enough structure to cope with the strong flavours of the chorizo and the olives. Pete's going to be drinking a chilled red, a flurry, which is a Beaujolais. It goes wonderfully with baked fish, and it's delicate enough not to overpower the fish, but it has enough grip to integrate the more robust ingredients which are in this recipe.
Let's eat.
Did you hear a voice it?
Did you?
No, probably the fish.
No, he's not dead, don't worry.
That's delicious.